In this video of clarity, the owners have decided to host a tournament, and the prices seemed interesting, but the mace was what we wanted the most. And well, after some thinking, I decided to join this with my teammates considering we are bloodthirsty. But first, we have to do some training montage. After I was done sparring with few of the members in the server, I decided to go prepare for the tournament as it is going to start in a few minutes from now. As I was teleporting to the arena, I just realized that I was late to it. It is now me and my teammate's turn, and we were going against Xlopoke and Hex. While I did spar with Xlopoke, I do not know how Hex would play. Whoa, 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 stop right there. This is a firework crossbow, a ranged weapon style that deals decent damage. Though the only damage it was doing was to my damn PC since I have a low end one. I had died, which in this case isn't as bad as you'd think. You see, I have already drained most of their resources, and my teammate, Webb, is pretty skilled to go against them, though it's a 2v1, so I'm not pretty sure if we're going to win.
Oh my god.
It's too scary. Oh my god. I think you're lucky. Okay. Sorry, did you lock in? Did you lock in? I'm gonna. Oh.
Webb had finally did it. She took on a 2v1 and survived, and we advanced into the next round. Before we went to the next round, we still had some time to restock since there are other players.
What's up? What's up?
I was hesitant to switch to cart PvP,
Oh,
an
okay.
explosive combat style which I had just learnt. Though considering maces are pretty common now,
Hello?
I decided to stick to my main style. Now we're up against Mr. Blood and Broski. While their names weren't as intimidating, I was very scared just for even thinking of facing them. I was not prepared for this.
Oh, what can I? Oh.
It is now the loser bracket versus the winner bracket. We were up against Exlopope and Hex again. Now, before the round starts, we were at a massive disadvantage. They have E gaps, while we barely have any resources left. We had lost, but it wasn't over yet. My teammate Webb wasn't pleased with their usage of e-gaps. They had a whole stack of it, making Webb suspicious of them. So she decided to ask them for a rematch with no e-gaps. So we had a few minutes to re-gear, and she wanted me to switch to carts, and I complied, though I was still hesitant. I still didn't master this form of PvP yet, but I tried it anyways. The day of the rematch came, but Hex was nowhere to be seen. But luckily and unluckily, Amperez wanted to fill Hex's spot. Well, you might think, why am I saying unluckily? Well, Xlowpoke and Amperez are the most skilled players in this SMP. Even Web, a very skilled player, is afraid of them. Mid-fight, I realized that Karts wasn't going to cut it, so I switched back to Mace and drained their resources. Xlowpoke had died first, which was surprising considering he is better than me. We did it! We won the first place. Until a chud named Warren Puppy wanted to be the final challenge. But we decided to fight him anyways. We won, and we finally had gotten first place and got awarded with the trophy and mace.